Alright, hello SpeedGaming. We got a late night race here if you're in the US. And this will be against xlnxminusx versus Descriptor. Cup holder's gonna be mentoring Minus, and Nito's gonna be mentoring Descriptor. And the objective for this race they've chosen is Pirates. So this will be a fairly quick seed. I'm joined here on comms with Change.
Hello,
And
hello.
tracking is gonna be a Slam helping us today.
Yep. Get a slam for tracking. Always good to have a tracker on hand.
Starting at G4, okay.
Just get up there somehow. Right. So, right into Varia start here. So should be looking for maybe some heat for next progression, maybe.
Most likely, yeah, if it's giving it this early.
Could get some missiles or ammo early too. Lots of time you get that on the same step as something else. In these tricky ones. But off we go. We have a decent amount to explore here. Ooh, that's a room. Wonder if that is the room they have to go through, the Tree Pillars room. That's not a super friendly room. Yeah, it looks like that's one of the only options here.
I think there was, well, I guess we don't have morph yet, but if you find the other side of a triple chamber there.
Yeah, I mean, it might loop somehow, I guess. That would be a good option of the single chamber. Could check something there. But so far, those are our two options, is going somewhere through single chamber and the pre-pillars room. Both good options. And I think those are only two, but with Varia, not a big deal. Won't be ultra dangerous here. I don't think either of them have really paused for map yet, which makes a decent amount of sense. I didn't see any pauses, at least. Alright. Oh yeah, Bryn Reserve. Morph into...
More from the bombs, probably?
Nope.
Oh,
no bombs.
Okay.
So we get an X behind there, so we might be coming back here pretty quickly. We've got our filler E-tank, which is nice. Alright. Top of... This is Mission Impossible, and Gravity's in Mission Impossible. So we need supers to get that, so we're definitely trying to find an X somewhere here. That is... You would need bombs or some sort of explosive to get through there too. So you got to get both X's to get that, really.
I feel we might find power bombs because of the fast pillars. There had a power bomb door too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So Morph, did Morph open anything up? I don't think it really did. It was just the backside of the Bryn Reserve room, which only had the E-tank. So yeah, it looks like the only other option is that pre-pillars room. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Not the friendliest of rooms, as you can see. You gotta know what you're doing as soon as you enter that room. You gotta immediately spin jump backwards to the left, and then spin jump up to the second platform. Then you can wait, take your time for the pirate up there, but the entry into the room is pretty important. You gotta spin jump and then wall jump fairly quickly. All right. XLN is good to go. And what do we get for our prize here?
Yeah, those are power bombs.
Yeah, there we go. And then probably just back to Bryn Reserve and then Gravity.
Farming here kind of sucks, though.
Yeah. Going down, a lot less dangerous, so wouldn't expect any trouble here. The upward motion, way more dangerous. And yeah, I would expect them to go right back to the Britain Reserve here. And then they'll have double suit. Ooh, okay. Surprised they're not heading immediately back, honestly. On XLN. And find
That's a vanilla tiling.
We're just standard here, it's fine. Just 3 pillars right into pillars. Don't need to change anything. The game was made that way for a reason.
I suppose the loop back here is going to be power bombs going through the back of Gauntlet, and then you loop around the bottom of Mission Impossible.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, descriptor getting another X here. Yeah, supers. Yeah, we were pretty much locked here. Like, there wasn't too much to do. But we will need, that. We do need a lot of super power bombs for this run through Gauntlet, which is very interesting. Need full power bombs for the run, I think. Wait, I think we have 1 extra.
I think, can you do it in like 4?
I think 3 is the Gauntlet, and then was it 3 or 4? I don't know. And then you would need 1 for Mission Impossible. So,
that's true. I guess on medium expects to use 4, and then the last one for Mission Impossible.
Yeah, there's 1 at the start, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 4 in Gauntlet, and then 1 for Mission Impossible. So they have bare minimum to get through here. But they do have farms around here. The both the single chamber and the crabs available for powerbomb farm. One thing that's good to know about the side hoppers in this next room is a single super and a single P shot kills them. So you can turn your item cancel on supers, and it's an easy kill. You just shoot twice and they die. That's probably the easiest way to do the room in general. But double super works too. But we're completely out of ammo here.
That's crazy. Can't mess up once.
Nope. There we go. So both of them will be at double suit. Then it's really a matter of collecting maps and maybe some screw attack. You should be able to find a decent amount of ammo on the way. And hopefully there's some charge beam and stuff along the way as well, but
I suppose probably it wants us to go up G4, because going through fast pillars, it usually wants you to have like screw attack. You can do it with 2 power bombs, but I think medium usually requires screw attack or some easy way to jump through.
It won't really do that for sure. It's definitely more difficult. There's still 1 door they haven't checked in single chamber, so that is a good option as well. I'm not sure what it was. And of course, yeah, so there really is the only 1 there. So G4 is a very good option, though. That's the only water they've seen so far, so after grab, you do want to check that out. Oh yeah, this is XLNX is running into the problem of lack of power bombs, saved with only 4, so heads back down to the crabs here. Ooh, okay. Wave gate room. I don't think Mock Ball's in medium, so...
Oh, it's not medium.
Do we have enough health just to tank pillars then? Maybe it is just tanking pillars.
I guess we do have Varia, so maybe it expects you can take a little bit of damage. Oh, double suit too.
Both suits, yeah. I guess you just have enough health for that. Just tanking it and doing 3 power bombs. I mean, you don't have to tank too much with the power bombs, but extra power bombs here is good, but doesn't look like there is anything much else over here. So
a very short loop.
Yeah. One room down here. It is just a dead end, so it's a good check nonetheless. Could be something good. Not today though. Just to refill on our. Oh, we're gonna reset the extra power bombs. I don't like that as much. Going through such power bomb heavy doors in general, the extra power bombs are very useful in this early game, but it is an okay decision. All right, let's see how they do at this pillars. This is a very interesting start we got here.
It's looking like a kind of a dead end, so you're not going to come back to the left side at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a very cordoned off area, and yeah, taking full tank of damage with double suit and pillars. So shows you how dangerous that room is. And we see the other side of this area, and the last door they didn't check was that
it's just
speed hall.
Okay.
Yeah, couldn't do anything there. Alright. So down to 1 power bomb here for Dascripter, which is not too fun. Hopefully they can find another farm on this side of the pillars. Oh, another speed lock. Jeez. Run into all of them, which is good for later on, but that's the map, I think. Unfortunately. So. Ooh, amphitheater.
Oh my gosh, what a area this is.
They're stacking everything here. So a very good portion of this region is speed locked, including the map. So hopefully we don't have a boss up there. But we don't have too many doors to check anymore.
I think probably this right door leads to amphitheater.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know it had a caution tape in medium, but you're not expected to do repeated wall jumps, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's like the hazard of if you don't spin jump to the room and you're not ready to wall jump, you could just end up dying.
Oh yeah, it always has caution tape. What am I talking about? I completely forgot about that. I thought it was only in medium for some reason, but not thinking very well.
All right. Greenbin Shaft is actually good here.
Yeah, new zone too. We're up in.
Oh, it's in Brinstar. Okay, which is a vanilla. We're going into Brinstar here.
Yep. So hopefully we should be able to get map here. I don't see too much stopping us. Be surprised if we do get stopped towards map here. So take a save and head towards it, no matter what's in our way. What did we... Okay. Yeah, there's XLNX finding the speed lock to Cora. And they'll find amphitheater as well. Same route for both runners here. Yeah. So, yeah, now, after checking the item there in Bryn Shaft, gonna blind towards this map for descriptor. And xlnx will join him here in Brinstar. Volcano room, okay.
That's not that bad with double suit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Frankly, the entire seat's gonna be opened up with double suit, which is
Yeah.
kind of a problem because you don't know where am I gonna go at this point.
Mm-hmm. He maps out the complete loop for himself there from the Meridia Swiss cheese room. He's very low on ammo here on descriptor, which is unfortunate. Good thing he's very aware not using his last super. Oh, okay. The nice farm room here in Grapple Tutorial 3. Lots of one-ways. We got the green Bryn shaft to get back from here, so should be fine to get through here. Ooh, screw attack room and Spazer. Okay. Spazer's a nice find in general. Ooh,
That has
another
tip.
caution door. What do we
Could
get?
be side hop. Yep, side hoppers.
Yeah, side hoppers.
Because the save up there, I'm thinking the room shape.
Mm-hmm.
Parlor, okay.
All right. Ooh. Yeah, could be Fantoon.
We get Fantoon. Oh my gosh, it's his first door.
Oh, it's Fantoon. Okay. Double suit Fantoon is pretty friendly, at least. And got Spazer right before it too, so flames are even easier to clear. Decent start there. Got 6 missiles in. This is, of course, the only boss you really expected to have to kill of the normal 4 in this setting. We are looking for the pirates after all. But this one guards the map, so you usually have to kill him. Unfortunate for xlnx that he didn't keep the missile in Bryn shaft. He'll come in here with 5 missiles, which will result in a much slower fight.
I'm still thinking back to Quateria, like, if we find speed, say like all the way in Norfair, like if you can't even see a map of Quateria yet, so if there is an objective in speeds in Norfair, it's a long loop back.
Yeah, it'll be unfortunate. If they get speed here, it'll be a big decision of whether to go back up or not, because you really don't want to leave it behind, but you've already explored a lot.
I mean, it feels like a dead-end zone. I'd probably check it if speed's here.
Yeah, it's a big risk leaving it behind. You either win big or you lose big by leaving it there. All right, we'll find out our loop here for descriptor getting the map. Oh, there's Kraid. I think that might be our loop. That'll probably lead back to the green pirates. So yeah, we get a couple majors up here though.
3 majors, 4. Okay.
Yeah, there's more below there too. Yeah. So if they don't want a gate glitch, which I mean they could gate glitch, it's not impossible, but with only 5 supers, I would expect them to kill Kraid. Luckily, not too difficult. They don't have to actually keep this, technically, I guess. They could just abandon their Fantoon kill if this major turns out to be a bust. But I was like thinking that it was an objective for a second there. Alright.
Excellent. Out of it behind.
Yeah. Alright. Well, if the other one is a bust too, they could just reset their Fantoon kill, not even worry about trade at all.
You just gotta hope later on you don't find Sleepy Robot or like Bowling has a major, it's locked.
That's true. That is true. You could get locked out of a couple things there. But it's kind of unlikely that. Of course, if they do reset their space or two. So, you know, there's lots to think about in that respect. Yeah, the lack of missiles here hurting XLNX a little bit. Let's see here. Missile into. What do we get next? Spring Ball. Okay. It's pretty useful. It's our first jump assist at the very least. Yeah, it would help.
Because we only have 5 power bombs still.
I do like keeping a jump assist. There is a few rooms that require a jump assist. It's non-trivial. Like, there's like grapple tutorial room. There's worst room in the game type thing. There's a lot of things you don't think about really, but you do need jump assist for a few rooms. So it's worth keeping as your first one.
I suppose maybe like Mama T, getting the item up there. If you do, it's in logic and medium to ride up and then spring ball jump up above it to get that item.
Yeah, there's things you gotta consider. All right, we gotta stand up here for descriptor, but that's fine. It's a good attempt at the quick kill here. And xlnx gets the map. Alright, there's Kraid down. So we get 2 boss kills, despite not needing them. And let's see. Will we get this X-ray for xlnx? It does help with some, well, it doesn't really help with any of the bosses we currently have, except for maybe Metal Pirates. Metal Pirates is one where you can microwave them, but not necessary in this case.
Oh, he is keeping it.
Alright. Yeah. Never know when you're gonna need it. And it's not like he's going to be lacking for power bombs after coming back down here. Should be okay. Nice Alcatraz there for Exxon. Didn't see descriptors, sadly.
You have Spring Ball. Descriptor.
It's easy to forget Spring Ball. It's really easy to forget Spring Ball. And Spazer showing off its usefulness in the Meridia Swiss cheese. Killing off those angry menus. Alright. Another major on the left here. And xlnx does get the spring ball and is heading away for keeping it. Let's see if he can manage the quick kill here. Alright. Always love the spiky room of death. After Fantoon is done, and that's a good find. So puts them fairly close to bare minimum go mode here. Just an E-tank left, really. Would want more for things in general.
Spazer beam, Mother Brain fight.
Yeah, no, don't want to do it. But technically can kill every pirate now. And the spring ball does let you get out of that plasma room. That is a good use of it if you're able to do the spring wall. Yeah, 150 shot mother brain. It's fun. It's fine. It's easy. No, it's not easy. It's not fun at all. Oh, okay. We're going back the other way for XLNX. More confident in gate glitch than wanting to do Kraid.
I would say they're relatively at the same time, unless you don't get the quick kill.
Yeah. All right. But the farm pretty far away here for supers. Do they have a super farm here? Oh, they do have one, but it's pretty far away. There's a refill at the top right. I don't know what room's before it. But yeah, guaranteed scrap versus non-guaranteed. Okay. Getting descriptor trying the other gate glitch here. So, wave will probably be around somewhere in the zone. So the pit might have that wave beam, or maybe we're just supposed to go into a different zone here too. There's a couple other zones.
I think Tori was to the right.
Yeah, there's a Turian entrance, there's a Norfair entrance, and a Meridian entrance. So this is a real big hub zone here. So, lots of options. But they have this nice farm here too, so should be able to get the gate glitch. Alright, we do get to see the Kraid kill here.
Oh, there we go.
Unfortunately, no quick kills for us, but good attempt there. Timing isn't free on the quick kill. We do get the gate glitch on descriptor here into Green Hill Zone.
The map is straight across. Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, what if you see Frog Speedway?
Yeah, no, I am looking at the Brinstar map right now, and it actually has Meridia connector. That one is locked by Frog Speedway. So.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay.
Yeah, so we have seen 3 total speed locks so far. So the last one is the Climb Supers. So, but Meridia being completely locked out and Criteria being half locked out by speed is speed seems to be pretty important. So I would think they're going for majors here. If they notice Frog Speedway and that Criteria map being locked, they might be more incentivized to go for those majors. Don't leave any behind. It also makes their life easier as well. Oh, we actually reset there from Wreck Chip. Did we get the map on XLNX? I didn't even. Or wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Sorry, wrong person. Getting a little confused. More supers for descriptor.
I mean, I suppose words for that room, like with Swiss cheese, I guess you could power bomb to kill everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, may as well get the bounce and kill the enemies.
Mm-hmm. Make it as easy as possible for yourself. Right. Your charge beam will be for XLNX. Descriptor should be fairly close to this wrecked ship map soon.
Other ship?
Oh, nice find. Not actually wrecked ship, just a working ship. today.
I suppose with Spring Ball, we could go the left side, right?
Yeah, I don't think so, actually. I think that's only in hard. So technically you can do the delayed wall jump, but I don't think medium that would be in logic, even with spring. It would want you to maybe with speed. I guess with speed it would definitely be, but high jump and spring maybe, but I don't really think so. Space or speed, I think, would put left side of ship in medium logic. But might be trying for the delayed wall jumps there.
Yeah, I would try for the map too anyway, because you have the ship save to revert back to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does look to be the top left of ship, so map anyways. Alright, will xlnx go for more majors here, or will they try for the wrecked ship as well? It's the pivot point between the two. Looks like it will be more majors for xlnx, so... Ooh, there's Ridley. Not going that way anytime soon. Wouldn't expect. Oh, there's Ice Beam. That's a nice find for xlnx. Not a good major to leave behind for Descriptor, but he probably will be back in Brinstar to collect that later anyways. Still one more major here in Brinstar to collect. Oh, pretty far to the left, but not super far out of the way. Oh, they do have to make the loop all the way the other way, but maybe they can go through Norfair to get there too. Let's see. Yeah, we do get some divergence here, and Descriptor is trying the delayed wall jumps. Not an easy strat here. Yeah, it does look like it loops around, so he could go get that major in Brinstar pretty easily from here, which is nice. There we go. We got the delayed wall jumps for Descriptor. Nicely done. Ooh, X-ray Hall. That is something they cannot do. Need more items for that. Well, can they do a delayed wall jump with Spring Ball? I don't know. Too hard. So, abandoned pretty quickly there. Need to deboost anyways, just to get there.
You get Crate Pirates on a excellent side.
Oh, nice. First objective completed. And the planet's awake right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mother Brain's also here. Alright. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Diving down a pit here on Descriptor. I think this is back to the beginning of Wrecked Ship for him. Yeah. So, quick way out of Wrecked Ship here, falling down the pits.
I hope it's not required Ridley words.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to see. So,
as long as we find some kind of can fly, or
there we go.
Definitely want speed.
Nice ice beam usage by xlnx there. Getting the Norfair map here. Let's see, what do we got here? Another two objectives stacked.
All the objectives are here, all of them, and Mother Brain.
1, 2. Oh yeah, there's all.
There's really end game here. Oh my gosh!
It's a 5 objectives. Couple majors, 1, 2, 3 majors here.
I guess all you need is like plasma somewhere in these majors, and then there you go. It's an easy fight.
Everyone's here. The gang's all here, guys. Technically, we can do all the objectives too. You can pseudo kill the pirates here. Double suit doesn't actually do that much damage either. You only have to pseudo kill 4 of them. And they have double suit with 2 tanks. They can do it. They do need 1 more tank to finish the game, so they need to go searching for a tank, and they'll probably hit these majors up as well. But Descriptor's also here, so both in the same situation. There's not a lot of difference between them. The ice beam is a big deal. of course.
Toss reserve, okay.
And we will see this major here. We do get the fight with the robots.
So I guess speed is not required then.
Nope, don't need no speed. Just go to Norfair. That's all we have to do. And what's our major? What's our prize here?
Oh,
Grapple.
it's grapple.
Not what you wanted to see. That is completely useless in this situation. Do not need a grapple.
It
You'll
looks
still
like
collect it for fun.
Metroid's is blocking Plasma Pirates, so that ice beam to click through without speed.
Yeah, you do need the ice beam. That's very good to have. I don't think is the clip in medium logic. I don't think it is. It's in hard.
The clip for
Not that-
Metroids is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I think what hard is the jump assist part is like doing it without any jump assist suitless to get
okay.
up and around.
All right. Wasn't sure, but good to know. Not that I would expect them not to do it. It's pretty easy to set up in general. All right, more supers also very welcome here. I imagine these people want more firepower in general than they have already for the other brain fight here. And there's the news for Descriptor. So, where will he head first? He does have a little bit more supers. He did keep a bunch more supers from Wreck Chip, so that will help him in general.
I like going this right side first.
Mm-hmm.
Because as the major, you could technically do Plasma Pirates up above, but there's more stuff to check this way.
Yeah, the major problem with Plasma Pirates is I don't know how comfortable they are with the spring wall technique. Not the easiest one to pull off. It wouldn't expect either of the runners to have done it too many times before, if at all. And there's another Meridian connector down here, so not completely speed locked, which is
Wait,
nice.
where was Ice Beam?
It was up in the pits. He didn't actually go through pits to get here, which is surprising, because that's where the major was. And that was a pretty obvious route to Norfair.
Sure, he's gonna need it. I hope he realizes.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we find speed here.
Leaving. Yeah, no runway for Mother Brain, so not really an option there.
Oh, Plasma.
Here's
there we
Plasma.
go.
That's a nice find. That's enough firepower to finish the game here. Don't have to worry about no pseudo screwing on the pirates either. Just get everything you need. They will have to do Leo docks with just wall jumps, so we'll see if they can manage that one. Alright, another major here for XLNX. Let's see what we get here. Space jump,
there's a
that's a nice
fly,
find,
okay.
actually. That gets them out of Plasma Pirates much easier. So.
Oh, Descriptor has ice, never mind.
Oh, he does have ice? Okay.
Yeah, I see his beam there.
Okay, yeah, he does. Okay, he picked
I was
it
thinking
up
he
on the way
did, and
down.
I'm like, shoot, he doesn't. He's gonna have to find speed for Metroids.
Yeah. Good to see. Alright, where are we headed here?
This is a race at this point.
Yeah, looks like we're collecting every major here for XLX, going all the way to the left, which is unfortunate for him, but could still be a valuable one. We're gonna try, just wall jump Leodox. Not the easiest. Gotta be confident in your wall jumps. Don't break spin at all. Nicely done one way. It'll take some acid damage here, but got through. That's the important thing.
I think there's an E-Tank to the left here in the early supers.
Mm-hmm. What do we get for major here in Platoon? Oh, that's high jump. That's not a bad major either. Yeah. Yeah. Doing it without screw attack would be in hard for Leodox, which is good thing to know. I think it wants space too, does it not? Not want space in
I think it's just
medium?
screw.
Just screw? Okay.
Yeah, because you get immunity frames.
Alright.
Oh shoot, you gotta be careful. Don't want to run out of power bombs trying to do this.
No speed here. Yeah, he's got to do the muck ball. So lots of sequence breaking here, doing the hard strats to get to a lot of things.
Alright, nice, he pulls it off.
Doing very well at it.
So that's Pit Pirate's done. He's just the only descriptor needs is plasma right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Descriptor taking his time a little bit, killing a few pirates on the way up here. Nice boonfall. Straight to the bottom. This way, quite a bit more lenient here with the platforms and such. Alright. Metal Pirates done now for xlnx. He'll be checking this plasma before heading up, so. This ended up being a ridiculously fast seed with all 4 bosses being in their second and third maps respectively.
Yeah, I've never seen every objective and Mother Brain in one area.
Mm-hmm. Quite that concentration here. Okay.
Actually, now that I think about it, Descriptor knows where ship is, and because
that is true.
Never checked wreck ship. He doesn't know where ship is.
No, that
actually might be pretty big.
Yeah. There's a good amount of leeway in medium for exploring, so with every item it's a lot easier to get maps generally, so a lot of times it's better just to go with the escape.
I wonder if Descriptor's going left because he's worried about the can fly right now.
Yeah, the getting out of Plasma Pirate's a big deal here. I don't think they're confident in getting out of there with just Spring Ball. It is possible. It's not the worst thing in the world, but definitely a trick they haven't practiced before, so might not be worth going for.
Unfortunately, we know that Major's grapple up there. That's not going to be good.
Yeah, not the one you want. Oh. Bare minimum tanks here for xlnx, though. And still has to go to those Pit Pirates down past Leodox here. Having a lot of trouble getting up Bubble Mountain here. Descriptor, sadly. Mother Brain is contributing to that quite a bit. There we go, we got the double freeze. That'll make it easy. Yeah. There's actually a lot of zones available from this position, so the escape will be very interesting for xlnx if he chooses to blind it. Because there's Meridia off this zone, there's Turian,
he can't even get wreck ship map too, so he can't get on the way.
Yeah, he'll just have to blind the ship, which is funny. You don't even get the map; you just blind the ship and get there. Yeah, usually you can make an educated guess of what zone to go with. What? 3 available to him? Maybe even criteria being an option can be an issue. All right, here's Leodox. Let's see. Can we first try this like descriptor? Nicely done. No acid damage at all. Perfect. And this is the final. Will he go for the mock ball here too, for the extra tank? Looks like yes. It's a good decision. Having the extra missiles too doesn't hurt.
I think what we hope for here is like if descriptor goes back to check space jump, I think the knowledge of ship will help him have enough time. Even if xlnx does mother brain, he's going to blind for a bit, and that can probably have descriptor still catch up.
Yeah, it's still anyone's game here for sure.
Okay, he is going that major, so he's going to get space jump.
Yeah, space jump will get him out of Plasma Pirates here, and then he'll probably just turn around immediately. So they should be at Mother Brain at nearly the same time. What is the closest save here to Mother Brain? Looks like there's one right
Bubble
below.
Mountain,
So
I think.
Yeah, right below. Very nice save. All right. All right.
Both SpeedGaming's rating us. Welcome in, guys.
Yeah, hello to everybody. 2 and 3. We got our mentor tournament going on here. We got the 24th and 25th seeds in our first round of the lower bracket. xlnx with Cup Holder as mentor, and Descriptor with Nito as the mentor. Rapidly approaching the end of the game. We do have a major difference in knowledge, though. xlnx has not gotten... He's gotten one map so far, I think. No, 2 maps. 2 maps, right? Yeah, Brinstar and Norfair.
Did we get Criteria map? I don't think we did.
Bryn and Norfair.
Oh yeah, Norfair,
right?
You're right, yeah.
So he doesn't have ship knowledge, which is a big deal. We have all 3 of the zones pretty much, other than that, accounted for. Criteria is mostly explored, I would expect. Alright, can we get our Zeb skip here? Having a little bit of issues for xlnx, and a good clip for Descriptor. Alright. Nicely done by xlnx, getting through there. And there's the last objective done for Descriptor.
Yeah, I think this knowledge of the ship is going to make the difference.
It might. Never know.
Unless, like, somehow if he blinds wreck ship first, then he could.
Yeah. I kind of think he's going to go to Meridia first, but you never know.
I would feel like so many closer zones here before wreck ship, because wreck ship's all the way at the top.
You will have to judge based on time, too. That's another thing. Judging based on time. If it's a longer escape, maybe he goes to a further zone.
Now think about it, what would the time be?
Yeah.
Up, let's wreck ship, then left, then up and right, and then there's the ship there.
Yeah, I'm guessing probably 3 minutes on medium. It's pretty long, I think.
3 minutes, yeah. Like 3:20.
Ooh. Getting a little caught up there in the first catch-up, but we'll finish it off before the second. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. What do we got?
Nice sub skip.
Mm-hmm. With a few extra super missiles here for a little bit faster fight. All right.
Yeah, they're checking.
Here's the scan for ship. It's like, oh crap, we never got ship information. Which way do we go? Do we go to the right for Meridia? 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Oh, that's not good, I think.
Yeah, it's yeah, it looks like right for Meridia first for XLNX. So
if it was 3 minutes, wreck ship would be more likely.
Mm-hmm. It's the right play to blind here. It is. It's okay. Maybe he's not going towards Meridia. Looks like he might be heading back up, actually. Surprised. I guess this is the only way back to Bryn. Ooh, okay, dropping down, climb here. Yeah. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. And finishing off Mother Brain here fairly easily for Descriptor. He sees wreck ship right next to him. That's the closest zone other than Meridia.
Oh, but he might end up actually going further left, which that's a dead end wreck ship.
I mean, if he heads towards the map, he'll get the ship, but it'll be interesting. It's hard. It's really hard, but he's taking the right zone, so it's his game, right? If he takes the right doors, he'll do it, but it should be fairly close. He should know that now, because he should be entering the ship room fairly quickly.
Always going left.
It is at the top middle door here, so he's got to make a decision. Does he go top middle door, or what door does he go into?
Oh no, he's going further left.
The wrong door! Not the bottom left! No, this is the wrong door. Oh no! Not this one!
He was so close to going the right way.
I know. You have to think about it. It's hard. It's like, what? I'm supposed to be at ship now. What door is it? It makes sense to check this one, right?
Does he have enough time to get back? I don't know.
I
don't think there's enough time in 20 seconds.
It's close. Have to move quick. You gotta go the other way. Yeah.
And now it's like, do you try wreck ship again?
Oh no. Yeah. You can try Meridia now. Ship knowledge being the difference here.
This is something we'll have to talk about after they're done racing.
Mm-hmm.
The fact he almost blinded ship.
Yeah, it's just such a small thing, like that one door check. That's all he had to do. It's like he'll head back to wreck ship, or maybe I'll go Turian, who knows. Both of them are over this way, after all. Go. Yeah, look at this. Just that ship knowledge. Just the first try escape.
To the door, if you just peeked that would be ship.
Oh,
there we go. GG's.
So unfortunate here for XLNX. So close. GG, though.
Yep, this finishes with official race time of 53 minutes, 21 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Forfeits here.
Yeah. Does forfeit in the race time room. See if he blinds the right door, though. Still very possible here. Where does the right door go, anyways? He is going to check the right door. Not a dead end either, so... White, unfortunate.
Does it lead to the right side of ship?
I might, but I don't know.
Oh, no. I think we saw the right side of the door there.
Yeah. And looks like that's where he'll give up.
Man, the fact is right above him.
He was so close, but so far. But we'll see you shortly for game 2 here. Stay tuned. Hello. We're back for game number 2 of xlnx versus Descriptor. I'm Change, joined by Cold Slayer. Hello, Cold Slayer.
Hello.
And we got Slam on tracking. Got our second seed here. We got the item draft for our second run. Do you want to go over the picks and bans here, Cold Slayer?
Yep. So let's see. Descriptor banned high jump, xlnx banned grav, and then xlnx picks screw, and Descriptor picks space. So basically, with space and screw, you have really easy movement through rooms, just killing everything.
Yeah, should be fairly quick. Does make hell runs a lot easier and a lot faster. So it.
Oh, this looks like morph.
Yeah, it might be. Let's see. Do we get morph off the start? No, it's
X-ray. Okay.
You just get a reserve. We get some artificial morph there. Much more fun.
Oh, maps here. This could also be.
Not Phantom.
Oh, it's not.
It's an item room, though. He doesn't have morph, so he can't get it. He forgot halfway through the room.
There's a lot of majors here, though.
Alright, he resets after taking some damage there. Alright. xlnx is heading the wrong way. Does not have morph, so can't do that one. They need to go top left, it looks like, of this room to get the morph down below there. Probably. I would guess morph is there.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
much
don't see where else
trapped in
you
here
can go.
otherwise. Can't leave through Plasma Spark there for sure. I think high jump would put Plasma Spark in logic and medium, I would expect. I'm not sure though. It might be hard.
I think you can do plasma spark without high jump, but not from from the bottom side. Yeah, you need water movement.
Yeah, I need at least high jump. Alright, there's our morph, looks like. So get the filler tank here on Descriptor and the morph there on xlnx. Probably come back here for the major and Bryn Reserve here. Technically with X-Ray you can get all 3 items. And X-Ray and Screw, well technically just X-Ray, you can get all 3 items, but we'll see if they are confident in that. Well, we'll just go down first and get this major first anyways. Oh, Spring Ball, okay. That is another way out of the Plasma Spark room, but might get high jump as well. Maybe that's the logic for it. Not too sure on medium exactly.
Probably want some explosives too.
Let's see what we get here.
Oh,
There's the
there
power
are.
bombs. So nice free entry into this last major. A charge beam, okay. So I guess is there any other ways around here? Doesn't look like it. There is a major down below, but that's a one-way. So we're not going to get that one till later. It is speed locked after all.
Yeah, I guess we do have to spring ball jump.
Yeah. So we will see the spring ball exit of Plasma Spark here from the bottom. And Descriptor not far behind here. You'll get the power bombs and the charge beam. And then we'll go for spring ball here. And there we go, saving all our progress for xlnx. So locking all of that in. With almost full health as well, which is nice. Alright. One thing you could do is you could go down and peek that major, technically. Yeah, you could peek it and check if it's worth coming back for.
It looks like that
later.
X in Fire Fleas has to be supers for any other progression. Because you can't get below West Ocean, and you can't get through any of the other super doors there.
They could go to West Ocean and get the major there, technically. But
It's
yeah, the
below the supers.
Is it? No, there's another one in West Ocean too.
There's another one, right? I didn't see that one.
So technically you can get one major here still. But yeah, the X is also available, so we'll get hopefully supers there. Nicely done, xlnx escaping the water. Both of them not going to peak the major down below. It is a long trip down there. Nice cautious approach here from Descriptor. You do have to down grab that second ledge there, but nice job on the second attempt. All right.
I think, and also another thing to note is if you're doing underwater movement, if you're too worried about moving too far, you have to just do an angle button and it'll stop you right where you are. Kind of like how you would through a door.
Yeah. Yeah, that is all the ammo in Fire Fleas, so can get through all the doors now. Ooh, unfortunate jump there for Descriptor. Falls back down, has to redo his spring ball jump. Ooh, death there from xlnx, all the way back to Bubble Mountain there. Unfortunate for him. Yeah, it isn't trivial to get out of this water at the top. There is a few ways to go about it, though. It does have that space jump, so that is can stay above the water line with that, and then try and wall jump afterwards. But there is also the crouch jump that we saw from xlnx, and then just a normal just wall jump when the water is low like that. But fairly similar progress here for both now. Let's see if both can manage this next set of items.
I would have taken the health refill for Descriptor.
Yeah, I mean,
you can dodge through with Screw Attack, but it is...
Yeah.
Because, like, xlnx died trying to go through even with Screw.
Yeah, not trivial. You can use your power bombs here fairly freely with the Fire Fleas down below. I don't mind actually blowing up all the heads on your way down, just to make it really simple.
There's a nice little high five here. They're right back where they were.
There we go. Yeah, both leaving with 5 power bombs as expected. And they have a lot of things to do now. They can get the major that's in West Ocean, and actually both majors in West Ocean, and they can get the one in Mama Turtle. It's like we're going backwards for Descriptor here, and to the West Ocean for xlnx. So little deviation here. More thorough play from Descriptor and more aggressive play from xlnx. So a good thing to know about the Mama Turtle is you can pretty much fall straight back down on top of her pretty much all the time. That's a good item to find. Not quick enough to beat the shot block, but yeah, it's fine. And power bombs, a good find for Descriptor at the top of Mama Turtle.
I think this item on the right here, it wants you to have gravity and medium even with space jump, because I had a seed like this where like, yeah, space jump, I can get this item. But getting back, medium wants you to have gravity.
Yeah.
Because this is the case scenario where it's like you could.
Oh, jeez! I always hate going through Mama Turtle on the way back. He did it pretty blind too, so that is very risky, but just to be getting out here.
Nice. Okay,
very well done. And plasma is one of the best things you could have found there.
Especially the charge too.
Oh yeah, we did get both majors there. All right. So, backtracking here for XLNX now. This is
we can microwave.
Yeah, do have microwave too. Yeah, we can have some pretty quick boss kills here. Ooh, unfortunate dive into the water there for XLNX. It cost him a decent amount of time there. A little bit butter roading here in general for Nito. If you're going to go through all three majors, you generally would want to do it in the order the descriptor did it. Ooh. And there's Varia for descriptor. Yeah, they're not far away from ending the game here. Lots of water movement left, though. They really would like the gravity after all. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're blind jumping down for XLNX. Does get through, though. Nicely done.
Time the jumps there.
Next decision is Turian versus Norfair. Yeah, well, I think we're only relegated to Turian, because going down to Norfair is a pure one-way. So
yeah, it looks like it'd want you to have grab by then.
Yeah, you don't want to go down there quite yet. Would be too big of a risk to go down a one-way into Norfair. So a single option left for our runners up here in Turian. Not too much of a difference between them. Ooh, right into Metal Pirates. So you can microwave these guys. And I think that's what it wants you to do. Just use plasma.
I'm trying to think, but like the item there where plasma was, I think it logically wants you to have gravity. I can look at the logic page.
I don't. You can do this with only supers, but yeah, you can just do it. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Look.
Maybe I don't really know with medium. All right, free map here in Turian, which is quite nice. Get a free major as well. A couple free majors actually. One's through pillars, but they do have screw in space, so not a difficult one to do.
Medium wants you to have high jump. If you're
high jump,
seedless.
okay. That makes sense.
That side item.
Interesting. So, I guess just the three supers in general is the way to do it. They do have charge too, so they could do it really slow if they wanted. Yeah, like we're really stacked on majors.
A lot of
here
majors.
as well. Yeah,
it's gonna be another
so
fast seed, I guess. You're right.
Yeah, crazy amount of majors. There. What the hell? There's only what? There's only 16 majors, so we're down to like four missing. Alright, here's our first major for descriptor. What do we get? Gravity. Okay, he found probably the best one first.
You're literally, well, besides E-tanks, and probably you want some missiles for the mother brain tank, your go mode.
Yeah, pretty much. You just need one tank and missiles. And those are pretty common, so it's just hit those maps up and then keep going. Yeah, I guess they started with 2 majors too, so technically we're down to 2 majors missing. Alright, looks like descriptor is going to go to the right here. They really do want ice still. There is a few rooms that can still stop them, like speed locks are still available. We've only seen one, and grapple tutorial. Well, no, they have grapple, so they can do the pants room. So really, only the speed locks they got to worry about, and the bosses, of course. And there's gravity for XLNX. Alright, Descriptor will take the pivot save here and pre-high jump. Just in case these last two majors are a bust. Really, all they're really looking for is that speed and ice. That's what I'd be looking for, at least. Everything other than that is probably a reset at this point, I would expect. I mean, a beam is still okay, like a wave beam, but...
Oh, there's ice.
Well, there you go. One down. Speed on the right, just cap it all off, get all the good majors out of the way right
It's
away.
Like a jet sea if it is. Oh my gosh, no way!
They can do everything.
There's no way.
They're just going. They just go. This is like they're getting two of the fastest seeds out here. They don't have to worry about
and they're like
thing.
Well,
yeah, they're in the same room with full load out here.
Synced, yeah. I think Descriptor's just slightly ahead because he checked the left side of pre-high jump already.
Yeah, it's crazy. An absolutely crazy loadout for 15 minutes into the seed.
I think no bosses are here, I believe, and then none in Meridia.
No. Do you see another connector here to Norfair?
Go to Norfair, I would check this is last zone you go up.
Yeah, you gotta clear out Norfair here more than likely. There's a pivot save right before both zones connected here, so that is quite nice.
Yeah, where are these seeds when I'm playing? Yeah, Dante, it happens. You either have a really slug seed where it's like past an hour, or you have a jet seed.
Yeah, these have been some absolute jet seeds. The first one being just everything you need in one zone, and then this one's just... First two zones provide everything you want. Instantly. They still have to be lookout for fast E-tanks here, whatever they view as fastest. They will get a free major on the way to the left here.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably start skipping majors because usually they have everything.
They get bombs just so they don't have to deal with
this is going away from objectives.
Situation. No, this is going towards the new zones.
Oh, is there a connector I didn't see?
Yeah, there's two connectors over here. They'll probably take the save in Everest, and then Norfair and Brinstar are here.
Oh, I see now, yeah. Just head to Norfair.
Oh, we're not taking the pivot here for Descriptor. This is a very, risky play. If there's no boss down here, they are full go mode, so they don't need anything. But the map is very close, so it's not a big deal.
It's like left and up the elevator.
Yeah, instant map here. Very nice. Not Fantoon though, so could still be a benefit to saving here. He will have to walk it out if there's no bosses here. Alright. We're getting we're collecting still on XLNX? It's kind of surprising we're collecting here.
There is
nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this is a big deal. Not having the pivot save does cost him quite a bit of time.
I'd say probably XLNX checks Norfair too.
Yeah, I mean, it's the better play in general. It's a big risk going up, but it is a single zone.
I think Meridia was where they came from, so it's probably the other connector back to where they started.
Yeah, this is just a dead end.
Yeah, they started in M.
Yeah. Yep. And it's a one-way connector up into M, so you can't even go that way no matter what. It's a good find here from xlnx, though. Getting Wave Beam here is actually the best major you can find at this point. He will probably pivot save again, I'd hope. Yep, and then go to a new zone.
Very nice, only 3 tries for it.
Mm-hmm. Wave will help him with the gate glitches here on xlnx. Descriptor should know that he's skipping Wave now, that he's gone through a Wave gate. Of course, he doesn't really care that much. Alright, xlnx finds the quick map here in Norfair. I imagine he'll just skip everything here. He'll just get the map and insta-revert, saving a little time. Let's see. Can we get this Bryn map quickly? That's the question.
This might be Phantom.
Yeah, could be. One opportunity for Fantoon, and it is a blue door, so. But no Fantoon, just pirates. Good scroll from xlnx and a good revert, so he'll be in Brinstar fairly quickly here.
So I guess the next left map we see has to be Fantoon, because we've seen 2 of them.
Yeah. The
okay.
mountain was left.
We got Cray, Dragon, and I think Ridley to the left.
Yep. All 3 bosses here in Bryn. 3 out of 4, and I think there's only one way through here. Yeah, there's. Have we been to Turian before?
Yeah, we got Turian maps. We got the rest of the majors.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just one way through here. So
pretty Mother Brain and Fantoon are either C or W.
Yeah. So after this pivot in Everest looks to be pretty linear in general.
We have not seen Mother Brain yet.
Haven't seen Mother Brain, so she's still above us. Have we seen Ship? Gotta keep track of that, too.
I don't think we've seen that either yet.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Nope. So everything's still above us. Alright. And yeah, both of them will check for Fantoon. Oh. Turret too small? Can't get it.
It's alright, we'll get some cooked shrimp.
Mm-hmm. Delicious microwaved seafood. Gonna smell nice in here.
I guess to each their own.
Alright. Ooh, doesn't get in the 1 round. Unfortunate.
It's pretty tight without Wave Beam.
Yeah. No crouch there, so yeah. Yeah, you kind of want to be crouching when you start, so you stand up and you know. I don't think he was crouching there at the start. So
you can also tell on Dragon's eye it shifts to
the
forward.
Eyeball also shifts, yeah. Alright, we got 3 tanks on xlnx here. Did stop by Main Street there for a half second. 2 tanks still on Descriptor, though. So, a bit more collection here for Descriptor versus bare minimum here for Descriptor. Here we go. Should get a full 1 round here from xlnx with the full beam. There we go, you got stand up. Nice quick Dragon fight there. Saved a little bit of time with the 1 round.
I think the fact that xlnx is like right behind, even after exploring a little bit more of Torian, that Wave Beam's gonna help him later.
Oh yeah, 10 shots is no small deal. How much he'll save on both Mother Brain and Ridley here. And of course, he'll have a little bit easier time on Fantoon Microwave. Not a big deal there, but a little bit easier. All right. Trade here for descriptor. See if they can manage the quick kill. They do have the option of charge beam kill here. I do find the charge beam kill a little bit more lenient than the missile kill in general. Ooh, he gets it. Nice quick kill. That'll save him a lot of time if xlnx doesn't grab it. It's a big deal in these jet seats, getting the faster boss kills. And there's the third tank for descriptor, so he's good to go for rainbow beam now. Quite a long path into Ridley here. This is where the extra beam does come quite handy here with the quicker Ridley fight. Can be very valuable. He also picked up more supers, so does have that advantage as well. Oh, not quite. Not quite the quick kill here for xlnx, so I'm gonna miss a bit of time. You can just finish off with the charge beam here. Nicely done. All right. And backup tank here for xlnx. Both of them did get a backup tank in both matches, so would expect 4 here for descriptor 2 at some point. Yeah, taking the safety save here before Ridley. Will have to gate glitch through though, but does get it in 2 tries, so his gate glitches are on point this match. Really nailing those in general. I guess he didn't have to gate glitch for that one, but that's the quicker way around, I guess.
Yeah, luckily the save's double-sided.
Yeah.
Going through waste. Well, we have screw. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Double suit and screw. Don't expect any trouble here. All right. So, descriptor, no super missiles here for the Ridley fight to speak of. So, 30 charge shots is a tall order, actually. It's not trivial. Let's see how they do here. Ooh, doesn't get the turnaround manip there, unfortunately. And xlnx coming up fast here. Does have those extra supers here for Ridley, so makes it safer and faster.
It's half health.
Ooh, yeah. About half health now for descriptor as well. Wouldn't mind him emptying his reserve here. That double hitting can be a problem when your reserve triggers. Yeah, pretty tight fight here for descriptor. Getting close to the end though. Oh, at least it was a fireball that triggered it. So
yeah, that was good.
If it was Ridley himself, he would have doubled it, and that would have been a little bit more dangerous. I think Ridley's dead here for Descriptor. Yeah. So slightly ahead here still for Descriptor, but should make up some time here for xlnx, and it'll be up to what the last regions look like here. Looks like Ridley dead here for xlnx, more than likely.
Yeah, he just needs to let him grab him. He's really overkilling.
Yeah, he's dead for a while there. But, you know, it's done. It's done. That's what matters.
If you hate Ridley that much.
You know, he's a jerk. Sometimes you just like to shoot him. Alright. Getting back out of here. Shouldn't be any issue here. Wasteland, the most scariest room on the way back out, but with double suit and space and screw, shouldn't have a problem. Alright, a little bit different strats here for each of them. Through Wasteland, got the space jump for Descriptor and the wall jumps / jump acrosses from xlnx. So which W entrance will be better for map is the question.
I mean, they're close, but we really don't know until we see it.
Yeah. No saves nearby either, so you just have to commit to. So I don't think either of them will take the amphitheater entrance in general. Yes, it's a very close race between these two. They're not far apart at all.
Yeah, they're at most like 15 seconds off.
Mm-hmm. Alright, no spark up from Descriptor. He's too low health. Technically, xlnx does have enough to spark up climb if you want it to. Ooh, unfortunate crab shaft though. Oh, okay. Both doing the climb normally. Want to save their health. Both moderately low from that Ridley fight after all.
Okay, into Parlor.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, this looks like Fantoon now.
Mm-hmm.
It's our left side map, so one of them has to be Fantoon.
Yep. So both in Parlor now. Yep. Both will be blinding these right doors for Fantoon. Can't be the top right one with the super missile door there. Alright. Yeah, he does double check, but that is the last map. So it is Alcatraz entrance for Fantoon. They should both be on Fantoon here at about the same time. And will Mother Brain be close by? Yeah, making up a little time there, not checking the map for xlnx. Let's see if both of them can manage the one round microwave here. Ooh, gets a mid there on Descriptor, but misses the eye open. There we go. And unfortunate slow here for, I think, for xlnx there. I think. Wasn't, maybe it was a mid too. Oh. They should both be one rounding this with the X-ray and plasma and everything.
Missed the timing.
Oh, misses it again.
There we go.
There we go. Nicely done for descriptor. So both not one-rounding Fantoon is a big deal, but keeps them about equal. Ooh, too many missiles there for xlnx. Hopefully he gets... Oh, he's not likely to get a mid here, so... Yep. There we go. Yeah, it's not trivial to do the microwave on Fantoon. You do have to scroll through your item slot very quickly. There's tricks to it, like angling your shot up towards Fantoon's return path will guarantee a hit.
Mother Brain, but we have not seen Dragon. Or no, we have not seen. Oh wait, that's all the bosses.
Yeah,
Mother
that's
Brain's
all
here.
the bosses. But Ship, where's Ship?
Speaker with the 3 entrances there.
Yeah. Which entrance do you take to criteria?
I would
Do you
take the
go
one
for
above
map
Bottoon
before?
because of the height of them.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is the ship entrances?
Right, so descriptor's first out of Parlor. Grabbing the double tank here in Aqueduct will cost him a little bit of time, I imagine.
Okay, ship is like 3 tile height for those doors, so those 2 criteria entrances are probably landing site.
Yeah, could be somewhere, something like that. But very close here. Both xlnx actually a little bit in the lead because of the double tank grab there for descriptor, I think. Oh, but wrong door in fish tank for xlnx. So very close.
Oh my gosh, this the wave beam is gonna.
This
have
is
to
gonna
fight
come down
for,
to
like,
escape 2 again, isn't it? Will either of them save here? Is the question. All right, looks
save
like
right
we will
there.
get a save for
Just in case. You never know.
xlnx. The wave beam also helps him. All right, and a save for descriptor. So both playing it cautious. So no time difference there. Wave does help here. Turn off screw for the Zeb skip. Can they hit this up? There's also enough runway for a speed Zeb skip, actually. So technically, if you don't break your blocks, you could do that too. If you're confident in your speedy. There we go. Yeah, first into Mother Brain here. Nice Zeb skip from descriptor too, though. So right on the tail here. But yeah, that triple entrance into criteria is huge. Which entrance do they take? What's closer to the ship? What's closer to the map?
Just enough ammo too. I realized on both ends. They both came in 20 missiles, 3 supers.
Yeah. Right, Wave gonna save quite a bit of time here. Oh, very close in health here for xlnx.
Oh my gosh.
No. All right.
That was quite scary. It almost was I mean, that's why I had to save at least, but still.
Yeah. All right. 16 extra health. That's why you get the bonus tank. That's why he planned. He was planning for it.
Ooh.
Same with descriptor here. No, no, the catch up. Full catch up there for descriptor. I think that might have been a double hit too. He took like.
Oh, I forgot about the escape time. It was a tense watching.
Yeah. Yeah. Minute 40. So we knew where ship was gonna be here.
I really think it's those double criteria connectors is landing site based on the height of them.
Yeah. Oh, it's hard to tell though. Just gonna have to choose one and pray. Hopefully they're all about equal. They're fairly close, so all of them should be viable. Just which one's easiest. Well, only 2 of them are available to us. You can either go to the top one or the bottom one. You can't go to the middle one.
Oh, yeah. I accidentally hit the glass too much.
So unfortunate for Descriptor here. So he did take the top wreck chip entrance here, and he gets Norfair Spring Ball Maze. That is not what you want to see here. Ooh, that's a dead end. So it's probably not intended to go this way. Maze is quite slow, in fact. So I actually recommend resetting here. And just taking the alternate. It's going to cost you quite a bit of time to backtrack here. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it. So this could cost him, actually. He might have to run this escape back once again. So let's see if the script can manage this mother brain fight this time. Oh, shit. I don't think he's going to get shipped this time. Yeah. That one.
Oh, big ping. At least maps there. You could get map quickly before your nest escape.
Yeah, so he'll have the chip information for next time. All right. Oh. So it looks like all three entrances would have worked. Well, you can't take the middle one, but both top and bottom should have worked. But doing the spring ball maze is not fun in the escape, so.
Okay, dodges to catch up this time.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge another one.
Good. Yep. There we go. Descriptor done, but little too late, sadly. Ketchup costing him this race, I think. But he'll be able to finish out, more than likely, if he takes the right entrance at least. Super close races between these two. It's great to see in this tournament.
Yeah, both are on escape each time.
Mm-hmm. Nicely done through Batoon Hall. A staple of the escape. Really common room to see. Alright, looks like Descriptor will take the top entrance. Let's see if he can finish it out from here. GG's to XLNX. A great time there in 42 minutes. 42:04 official time. And we do get a game 3. Now, will Descriptor try the top right? Is the question.
Yeah, it's gonna be a late night.
Yeah, it's going to 3. And we will... Oh, it's a power bomb! That actually helps. That's hilarious. Clear out the blocks pretty easy, don't have to shoot. Oh, should have shot that one, but looks like he might blind the ship here. Let's see. This one, that's not an option. Check the bottom right, maybe? Alright. Will he blind it here? Full blind escape? Come on. Can he do it? This is Botwini tank. He should be encouraged to go through here. He will blind the escape. Excellent work from Descriptor.
Dang, so if he had, like, killed Mother Brain first, he actually would have won.
He probably would have taken it.
It came down to the catch-up. That's crazy.
Yep. Crazy good seed there from both runners. GG. What seeds we have here? All right. Stay tuned for game 3.
Welcome back to Speed Gaming. And we're getting the third race of these two racers, which both of them have been extremely close, so I'm really excited to see how this one turns out. And for the third race, we roll a random choice between the last three, which would be Metroids, Chozo, and mini bosses. Land on Metroids, so we're doing that for our last race here. And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it should
and with
be.
Me, of course, Change and Slam here. Keep going with game 3.
Hello. So, yeah, we've seen some good games from these two. They're being so tight here. The difference is like come down to escape both times. It's been so tight between them. Last race was decided by pretty much a catch-up, and the previous race was the blind escape for xlnx. So, starting off in Bubble Tunnel, get to peek the item and run back. Good decision by both of them. Ooh, Norfair Fire Fleas. Both saving with minimal energy here.
Oh, did we find Morph here? Okay, even better than Morph.
Yeah, it's much better. Right, so we can't go back to the right. We could go down to the bottom of Fire Fleas, but up the elevator is easier, so better decision there, I think. Yeah, both of them will decide on the elevator after all. And enough farm and heated room for our progression, which is a nice sign. Will our Morph be here? It will be Morph.
Oh, yeah. Alright, now we can go grab those power bombs.
Yep, straight back into power bombs. See what entails on the right side of Bubble Tunnel here.
I actually wonder if you want to take power bombs back to Morph Ball Room and check the left item.
Yeah, that's probably the play there too. You probably peek the right side of Bubble Tunnel though first. You might as well after all.
That's true.
Nice pivot save right in the middle here. Each time you get progress, you get to save, which is nice. Alright, xlnx takes his time killing the Garuda. And so does Descriptor. And yeah, peeking the right side here. We can grab the tank at least here, which is nice. I don't expect either of them to do the jump though. The CWJ. There we go. Descriptor grabbing it. Much better than xlnx. But we do get it on both players, so. Nicely done. Alright. And then they'll head back to Morph Tunnel like you said.
Synced.
Ooh, okay. No, they'll go down first. That's fine too. Getting the item here. Alright. Here, what is in the Norfair Fire Fleas? Oh, just a missile. Nothing big there. Ooh, lots of spike hits though for a Descriptor. Quite a few for xlnx too. Nicely done getting back up though. Not trivial getting back up from the item there. Ooh, Leodox. No peek from Descriptor. Okay, there we go. And yeah, you gotta peek it, but definitely don't have to do Leodox, which is nice. This was hard. I'd expect maybe both of them to actually have to go through there.
Yeah, keep in mind these missiles are out of logic.
Yeah.
Because we need high jump to get back, or can fly like a space jump.
Yeah. Need to save our progress for both runners. Pretty much synced up here. Alright, what do we get through here? And will they continue all the way through, is the question.
Oh, there's gravity. Okay.
Alright.
Another quick
Nice
C
find,
with both
nice
suits.
We get a stop here for Descriptor and a full send for XLNX. And there's Lava Dive. Well then, I guess we were finding a space jump, I guess? So. Unfortunately, he's using all 4 power bombs up here for XLNX.
Oh, he can't come back. He has to reset. Yep.
So technically, he should both players should probably reset here to save power bombs, right?
Yeah, because
saving with
resetting
one
here,
bomb
collecting it, you just have 2 left now.
Yeah, he shouldn't have saved with 1 power bomb because he's gonna have to go down to the bottom of this just to get extra power bombs, which is really, really bad. He should have checked Lava Dive and then reset. Oh, we're going through Leodox. Very interesting. Definitely not the logical play.
Oh, gravity going here. This makes sense here. Gravity jump up.
Yeah, you can gravity a jump up out. This is the next progression here. So, better understanding of the logic there, and a good reset for Descriptor. Resetting to get his power bombs back after peaking Lava Dive. So, his save has 3 power bombs, or 2 power bombs, which is quite nice. Still a pretty minimal loadout, so they're probably going to have to farm that Norfair Fire Fleas at some point. Which is really annoying, actually. Ooh, yeah, there's a power bomb door, so 1 and 0. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this power bomb management early game is a huge deal. Because look, XLNX can't get this mate.
Oh, there's space.
Yeah, it had to be space jump. That was the only thing they could get.
I guess you have what, Leodox and
yeah,
Lava Dives. Yeah, so there's no other way.
XLNX has to go to the Norfair Fire Fleas because he overrode his save. This is a huge unfortunate happen for XLNX. It's a massive unfortunate thing to have happen. He needs that space jump. He cannot leave it. Oh, I guess he can go up to this too. This is, I guess this is a little bit easier farm.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
The Bat Cave, yeah. A little further away though, so unfortunate. The power bomb management is super important in early game map Rando. And just a slightly better job
with, like, Morph Ballroom having 2 bomb checks and then going back around, so 2 bomb checks.
Alright. That's pretty lucky by XLNX. Full power bombs there and 1 farm. That is not usual. Usually you don't get full. Like, I think he got at least 2 drops there. There we go. Saving full 5. Very well done. But still not a huge lead for Descriptor here. Very possible to come back. Still at the start after all. Alright, so first through Lava Dive here will be Descriptor. So really, this really forced the suits upon them here. They were hard forced into this by the map layout and starting location. So,
I mean, it looks like all the right side's just dead end.
There's space for XLNX. And that, of course, would get them the missile, too, so they should be leaving here with that missile as well. Get worst room in the game immediately after. Green Pirates here. Really fun. Ooh, alright, major. Wave beam. Alright. Nice beam upgrade there. And we're just Heading through a speed hall here. Ooh, what is the caution door here?
Oh, I thought it was really for a second because of the loading time.
Just a new zone. Alright, so we got Brinstar here. Didn't hit up the Meridian map though, so no Meridian map for Descriptor. Surprising they didn't explore more, but they did run into worst room in the game. So
another zone. Okay, we got Torian.
Alright, yeah. Just going through zones like nobody's business here. Oh, screw attack. That's a nice find, actually. That actually encourages them a little bit to go towards worst room in the game again, but maybe not.
Also check Leodox too and see where it goes.
Yeah, that's true too. If that's where supers are, that could be a big deal. That is the most important thing they can find now is those supers. And then after that, it would be speed and ice again.
Where is it?
And charge, I guess. Charge is also very valuable. Alright, looks like we'll get the same route for both runners here. Neither of them going to go down that worst room in the game, which is understandable. It's kind of annoying to get back up without supers or screw attack. There's our first super door that we see. So locked out now in Turian. At least in that direction. I think trying to farm missiles here on Descriptor. Always a good idea to get up to 5 missiles exiting each room, if you can.
Still wondering where the logical missiles are.
No, those are logical because they got space, right? So they can get those now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So they just got it slightly out of order, but not a big deal. Alright, peeking the super locked item here. Oh, almost. Not quite. And back to Brinstar for Descriptor. There's Big Pink.
Big Pink, okay.
That's what you want to see.
Alright, charge ice speed, here. Let's see it.
Yeah, all what you need. Nope,
they're supers.
Just supers. Those are very good. Very good find. Funny that they didn't take the left door there and found their way in here anyways. Oh, Spacer. You know, good firepower upgrade. Still want to find charge though. Alright, we did see a peek of the map there for a half second here in Brinstar. So map is north of here. Ooh. And quite a few spike hits there in the I think that's, I don't know what that room's actually called now. Can't recall.
All I know is just before the ammo refill.
Mm-hmm. Brinstar Fire Fleas, maybe? Spike Suit Room, says Gorgons. That is also
Brinstar Fire Flea Room is what's called.
Yeah, that makes sense. Brinstar Fire Fleas. Alright, so into Big Pink here for XLNX, so not far behind. Alright, there's a room we can't do. Can't do any of Pants room. Not a good room to find here for Descriptor and XLNX. Hopefully they can avoid it. And what is on the left of... Ooh, Mission Impossible. Not peeking it. It's interesting. Oh, he'll go back. Okay. Oh, that's a loop through Pants. So technically that's available to them. But not anything super important. So we're going to avoid Pants. It's good that Pants doesn't lead anywhere, though. Good knowledge. So it looks like the way towards map will be the power bomb door here. Get Gauntlet Room with supers. go.
Pretty easy with space and screen.
Yep. Get to quickly maneuver through. They get their items right back after they pick in the item draft space and screw. So xlnx blinding doors now. We'll find the pants room that he knows the connection of. Will he get the pack of power bombs though? He could do it if he wants to. Chooses not to. I kind of don't agree with that. I think he should have gone through there. The extra 5 power bombs is very useful, as we saw at the beginning of the game. Can be very valuable to have those. Screw attack does mitigate it somewhat, but alright, we do get some deviation here. Going back up into Turian with those supers. There's Bryn map. We get that's Mother Brain and one Metroid room. Don't know which one yet.
It's either 1 or 3. I don't know the size of one yet.
They're both the same. You can't tell from here. Both the same though. But yeah, Brinstar has lots of zones. We got Norfer, Meridia, Turian, and what was it, Criteria at the top? And we have 1, 2 majors, 3 majors that we haven't seen. So, does Descriptor clear out before heading out of here?
We're fighting Edicons here.
Yep. Find the Bryn shaft in Turian here. Lots of supers for our runners here in general. Yeah, it looks like we will go for the majors here on Descriptor. Can xlnx get this Turian map now? Is the question. Both of them did leave behind the Meridia map, so if there's a boss there, both of them will be in the same situation in regards to that. Ice Beam, that's a great find. Solves the Metroids very well, and then also can get through pre-Boituni room. Ooh, not what you want to see before the map for xlnx.
Map in Harurubi means basically one side on the other side.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Is it through save here?
Nope.
Okay. It's still good to save, because if it's no boss up there, then you can just revert.
Oh, this will probably lead back around then.
Yeah, this is another one-way, so it should just connect below, but it might also not connect and lead back through the spring ball maze there. Ooh, left door. It's interesting. Yeah, this is leading him on a really long path in Turian. So what zone is next for Descriptor here? He has a lot of options here. Wreck Chip could either connect here to Turian or to Criteria. Don't think we've seen that zone yet, and it wasn't connected to Bryn, so... Nice Metal Pirates there by xlnx. Alright, Wreck Chip. Or Criteria for Descriptor here. Bosses.
Only 2 majors. Like. Well, potentially 3 in Green Pirate Shaft.
Yeah. Reverts back to his save, which is closer to the majors. But also a Wreck Chip connector here, I think. Ooh, unfortunate long jump there for xlnx. Cool. Yeah, having some big issues with the mothball there, and out of power bombs here. Quite unfortunate for him. There we go.
He gets the last.
Finally landing it.
Amphitheater looks like.
Yeah, that's amphitheater. He just wants the E-tank here, so not a big deal. Oh, he gets a powerbomb drop too. Where did he get that? Oh, Fantoon. Okay. Finding Fantoon in criteria. That's a good find. Well, actually, it's not a good find. You don't want to see Fantoon in these settings.
I mean, it could help because we've seen how many maps? We've seen. Oh, you never got Meridia, so. Torian and Brinstar, I think, is all we've seen.
Is there another way into Norfair? Oh yeah, there's 2 ways into Norfair still. Alright. Will Criteria have any bosses? Alright, here's the first possible major here for xlnx in Turian. Plasma Beam, that's a good find.
Okay, that's good.
They both did take Ketchup's last Mother Brain, so having the extra damage is very nice.
Just missed the super.
Yeah, would have finished off if he grabbed that, I think. Speed Booster, that's another good find for xlnx. If there's a speed lock, this'll... Ooh, what the heck? That was super weird.
I saw that.
Just skating on top of Mama Turtle there for a second.
I think there was some other race I've seen where Mama T was actually spinning up and someone clicked into that, so you like fly up with Mama T on the side. It was weird.
Yeah. Alright. What does Criteria have for us? Couple majors and that's it. Those are some far majors too. But insta revert back to nice. B. Like, that's a good play, I think. So now xlnx does have to probably go to Wreck Chip. I did see it on his map there. Leaving it behind would be a pretty bad idea here. Where are these last 3 objectives? Will they be bunched up again, or will they be spread out? Looks like we do have the downward play into Norfair here for Descriptor, maybe even back to Meridia. We will have to see shortly. Don't know quite yet. Alright. Oh, we're gonna do... No, we're not gonna do Spore Spawn. Considered Spore Spawn for half a second, and then we're like, nah, that's not worth it. 0 power bombs, but still has screw, so... Goes up, I think, for a farm here. Yeah.
Do these KOs drop? Oh, they do, okay.
Yeah, they do. Where? Yeah, he's going up for save? No, he's not going to go up for save. Yeah,
oh, yeah, he hasn't seen the super door in Torian yet.
Oh, he blinded the super
door. Well, he
before.
saw the door but hasn't seen past it.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. So, we're getting similar routes here after criteria for the runners. We'll see if xlnx chooses Norfair or goes up to criteria afterwards. Alright. Good red tower by xlnx there. And then he should be into Wreck Chip here in just a moment.
I just hope those majors and criteria wasn't charged, because it was like way out of the way on the top left. You don't really want to grab them.
Yeah, there's 2 up there. Not doing too bad on supers, though, for Descriptor here, so it's not the biggest deal.
Yeah, it could be an MOC, but should be fine.
Yeah. There's 15 supers for xlnx here. Map not too far here in Wreck Chip, which is quite nice. The problem with xlnx loadout here is also that he is low on power bombs, and those Metroids also take up a lot of power bombs.
Oh yeah, he's not ice yet.
Yeah. He should be farming those crabs for power bombs going through this room. That's a slight mistake not keeping up full power bombs in general. Generally want to farm them every single room you can if you only have 5. Alright, so Descriptor now trying to get this map, which was a little bit of a pain, but moving towards it fairly well.
Fish tank? Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've seen all the rest of the down doors. Have we seen? No, maybe not Everest. I think we haven't seen Everest this seed yet.
Yeah, I think we've seen Torian, or not Torian, Toilet. The fish tank now, so yeah, I think just Everest.
Yeah, the last down door that's a danger. Got the Oasis and the fish tank out of the way now. This map
Oh, that's mean.
No, he should have kept going. It's between Wasteland and here.
Yeah.
It could have been. Oh wait, maybe it's here. That's true. I was like, it could just be here. That is true. I forgot about this. The left door there. It looked like it might have wrapped there, but did a good job of recognizing where he had to go. Is there anyone here?
Okay,
there is
one at the very top.
Metroid. Oh, he can't. He can't
Toilet.
do pre-bought wound. Is that Lily? No, it's not. It's on the way. Okay, that's fine. All right. So he does need the power bombs. He needs 3 minimal to kill the Metroids here. So he needs to farm those up before heading up. Is there a farm on the way? He can farm. Wait. No, I don't see any farms really on the way.
Oh, there's an
it's all
refill
out
there.
Of the way. Yeah, he has to go out of the way for a refill a little bit, but that's fine. Is the problem with not farming those crabs on the way through? He would have farmed a crab for the save. He would have had full PBs right now. All right, and Descriptor making his way into Wreck Chip here shortly. So not much difference between them in terms of this zone. The big knowledge gap is that criteria map for Descriptor. I guess xlnx doesn't have Brinstar either, does he? So 2 maps down here for
yeah, because you would have seen ice by that point then.
Yeah. So I'd say a pretty decent lead here for Descriptor, but not completely unsurmountable here. $25 supers there for Descriptor, so. Yeah, there we go. Got the power bombs going. First objective down. Metroid 4 complete.
I guess the other 2 are in Meridian Warfare somewhere.
Yeah. All the way at the bottom of the universe. All the majors here are really far away too. Like, we have a major here in Wreck Chip, but it's super far away through Fish Tank. So don't think
if you want to kill Kraid, it's always sitting there.
Yeah. Gotta go through Kraid to get it. So I don't think they'll go for it. I think they'll be like, well, I got 15 supers, so I think I'll probably be able to finish out without that. Alright. Is Descriptor gonna full blind through here? He will.
I think once you see the next room, he'll probably realize too. Maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. This is where xlnx, he does blind a little further and finds Dragon. So a little bit more time used up there, but not a huge deal. And doesn't have the pivot save, unfortunately, so didn't take the pivot there in the parlor, so a little longer backtrack. Still don't know if there's a speed lock in this seed yet, which is another big difference here between the two runners. The scripter did not go over into Turian to get the speed booster. So, important thing to note, still a knowledge advantage for descriptor versus a item. Well, they're both got different items, I guess. Item difference between them. There we go. We see the Metroid for descriptor, so he'll have to go upright for them. Back to Bryn for xlnx. Very well done. Getting out of there. Now he has to blind this zone. And then choose between Criteria and Norfair. And I guess Murdy. He could also go back there, for that matter. All three are an okay option from Bryn here. Right. Oop, wrong turn at Albuquerque for descriptor, unless he's just trying for backup tanks. Yeah, he does reset. Taking the wrong route there. Easy thing to do there. I think he's also taking the wrong road here, sadly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit jumbled up rooms there.
Yeah, very tightly packed inside there. And the toilet is also very confusing, so quite understandable. There we go. There's Bryn.
I should hope they know how to use the toilet.
Yeah. This time they're getting flushed up, though. It's very strange. Alright, will xlnx grab these two majors? Quite valuable to get the ice. What was the other one? Spazer?
I think they got Spazer and Big Pink, so both of them have it.
Oh, okay.
I think Speed was the one that xlnx got.
There's two in Brinstar, aren't there? Or is there only one? No, there's two.
I think there's one to the left that Descriptor didn't check.
Oh yeah, we only got one. There's two that are here in Brinstar that we never checked. We checked the one at the top left, which was ice. The two near Mother Brain are just hanging out. But 25 supers for both, so they're not really looking for charge anymore. They're pretty much just looking for a few more missile packs and that last super pack. Alright, here comes Criteria for xlnx, so you'll get the unfortunate news. He does have a pivot save in Bubble Map, so after getting the map, he'll likely just get out of there. Right. Ooh. Gate glitch there for xlnx, but he has 25 supers. Oh, I get the first try. Nicely done. Easy gate glitch, no issues. He was having some issues with those earlier, but clearly the practice has paid off. There we go. Map pretty close now, so they should be fairly tight here. They should be entering Brinstar at nearly the same time, with the main difference being ice versus speed.
I think Descriptor is probably going to go check these majors here.
Yeah,
or
might be a plan.
It's like you have a lot of ammo, so you could technically skip charge.
Yeah. I'd expect just down to Norfair with his loadout. It is a pretty long loop up there for those two majors, but it could be 3, so you never know. Come Fantune for xlnx, see if he can get the ghost down in quick order. Ooh, not quite getting the eye open there. Welcome into our Raiders from SpeedGaming 2. Got a mentor tournament seed here in our medium section in the lower bracket, round 1, between xlnx and Descriptor. Pretty tight races between these fine gentlemen today. Going to a game 3. I think less than 2 minutes separated them between both seeds, so.
This is a pretty quick check from Script to get these majors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, he's going to Norfair.
Straight to Norfair. It's the right play. So, yeah, a pretty decent lead here for Descriptor, as long as there's no speed locks. There was also Meridia to consider. We still haven't gotten that map, so this is the second last map for our runners. Get Aqueduct here. Map is pretty far down south there. We should get a pretty quick revert here from xlnx. Everything too far away in this zone and no bosses. Yeah, really quick revert there. He'll be heading down to Norfair, I would expect. They've explored quite a bit of Meridia, so will he pick up the major on the way down? Pretty important one at the top left there in ice. I don't think this goes anywhere. Yeah, he's grabbing a missile.
He might just be a little lost.
Yeah. There's an X on the right here, so this is not a bad decision. Could be a super. Put him at that 30 mark. Also, having 10 power bombs is also fairly valuable. There we go. 30 supers, so needs either 4 missiles or 1 more super. And that's Mother Brain. Well, technically 2 more missiles, but no one wants to bake the glass and farm up. So. Alright. Looks to be avoiding the majors. Is that... I'm just gonna check if this Mother Brain is speed skippable. Doesn't look like it. That is... what's it called?
Those majors next to Mother Brain are really easy to get. I wonder if either you save them for when you want to fight Mother Brain, or you just pick them up now.
Yeah. I think if you're skipping the top major, you probably should skip all the majors here, but looks like he's gonna selectively do some. Don't know. Nope, never mind. He is skipping them. Okay. He does need some power bombs here. There's some power bombs. Crabs, give power bombs. Or not? There we go. Alright. Single chamber for map. Where is our Metroids? 1, 2 Metroids. That's the last two.
Here.
Yep. Don't have to go back to Meridia at all, but
oh, it's speed. Is it speed lock? Oh no!
No! Oh! This is awful for Descriptor. That feels so bad. He's left behind so many majors.
I mean, he has a save to revert to that hopefully he checks back.
Oh.
I don't know what his last save was, but it's not here at least.
Yeah, he should. I hope it's in Brinstar. At least that'll get him a pivot spot between most of the areas. That is.
I would.
That is really unfortunate.
Wreck ship.
There's one in wreck ship.
He did Metroids, I think.
Yeah, we're seeing the grabs for xlnx here. There's
Speed's moment
2 there.
just to kinda...
Oh my! We get peak X right there on xlnx. Not a big find for him, sadly. And the next one is Charge. That's a good find for him. It is
Charge
like
some of the brain.
Yeah. So that's actually a good find for him. He doesn't have to worry about a Zeb skip now. He can just blast the Zebs, kill Mother Brain with Charge. And he has speed, so he can go 1 trip down to Norfair.
They're checking this major behind Kraid.
Yeah, that is quite unfortunate. Huge loss here for Descriptor. The speed lock just...
They have to do a Metroid 4 again.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna check all these items and then probably just revert if it's not speed, and revert if it's not speed, and revert if it's not speed. So... don't know if they're losing this Metroid 4 yet.
I think they already did though, because that was their most recent save was back here before they did it.
Oh, this is their most recent? Okay.
Yeah, it had the yellow S on it.
Okay.
That's why he wasn't reverting Norfair yet.
Yeah. Gotta really pivot. Okay, he sees bombs and insta-revert back to W. So we should kill the Metroid 4, then go to Turian next, and then check that. This is the best course of action for him, but he's got to remember he doesn't have Metroids 4 before leaving here. This is a... Yeah. No, he's not getting reminded. No!
Oh no.
You can't leave wrecked ship without those Metroids dead. It's a big time loss if he does. Oh no.
Speed Dante was in Mamati, which is in Torian, kind of sectioned off to the bottom left area.
He's gonna lose so much time just not keeping those Metroids dead. Oh, this is so unfortunate for Descriptor here.
So that's the bottom left there in Mamati is where it is.
He has a save actually closer to those. No, this is no good for Descriptor. This situation always feels awful. You check every single map almost, and then you can find all the bosses, but you can't kill them. It's just terrible feeling. But yeah, this just... And then it's like, you gotta remember exactly what you have dead and what you don't have dead, and that's just... easy to forget even basic stuff at this point. He was pretty far ahead at that point.
He was
too.
ahead, yeah, because he got the North information. He's like, all right, let's do it. And then, we can't.
Yeah, that's really bad. He's gonna go to. Actually, yeah, this is the right play, going up in case speed is up, and you could go down to the left, but it's just wasting time generally. You could peek the item from below, but you don't want to do that. Alright. So after speed, we'll have to go all the way back up for that Metroid room, and then all the way back down for the rest of the Metroids.
I hope he doesn't forget that he hasn't completed Metroid 4, because going down without doing it feels like he probably does not realize that save did not have it.
Yeah, we might see a G3 here situation where last objective is not
I've had
done.
it happen before to me, because
Oh, yeah.
it was mini bosses, and I'm like, okay, there's Bottoon, I'm gonna save him for later when I backtrack around again, and I just completely left him, I forgot.
Yeah. Alright, they have the speed. They're not super far from wreck ship at this point, so hopefully they go back, but we'll see. And here is the second of this. Has he killed? Oh yeah, he has killed the one in Brinstar. So third objective done for xlnx here.
That's Metroid's one down.
And yeah, they're heading down to Brinstar, so
it's kind of funny seeing Croc Speedway near Croc like this.
Metroid 4 will unfortunately be forgotten about here for Descriptor. You'll have to backtrack all the way back up through Turian afterwards. Extremely rough end to the series for Descriptor. He'll grab all the objectives he thinks he'll have all of them done, and then he'll go into Mother Brain at probably similar times as xlnx here, but we'll have the wall in front of him instead of the open doors. Yeah. Always a big risk not checking the majors and not having speed. It's usually fine, but sometimes it just punishes you big time. Alright, 2 objectives down now for yeah, they maybe only 1 now, actually. That's the first one.
He has 3 down, and now he just did 2. Because 3 was in Brinstar.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about Descriptor, whether he did 3 up in Brinstar. He might have skipped it on the way down.
I think he did do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It is fairly close to Mother Brain, so it doesn't really matter when you do that one. It's always available. But last objective coming up quick here for xlnx. of course, xlnx having charge is also a pretty big deal here. Allows him to do the Zeb kills and then kill Mother Brain with the beam he has. It's a pretty dang good beam. Not the best, but pretty dang good. Right, there we go. All objectives done. Just has to backtrack back up to Brinstar now. Descriptor. I think this is just the second Metroid's done for him, so.
Yeah, he has 2, 3, and now he's doing 1.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, the 4th one he forgot about.
Yeah. We'll be stuck on 4. Alright, gonna reverse Croc Speedway here. Always a fun thing to do. Nicely done. Putting in the hard strats instead. Alright, taking safety save here on xlnx. Before Mother Brain. Where's the ship anyways?
It was right north her leaving out.
Okay. Alright, so not too far away then.
And he does have a charge, so
Yeah.
he can just shoot these.
Last him out, use the charge beam to finish Mother Brain off here. Well, it should use primarily supers for the Zebs, because the missiles are much better for the tank. So, yeah, good thinking there with the supers on the Zebs. Gets one of those super sniped. Gotta love the turrets. Alright, get your guesses in for the escape. Shouldn't be too long here, I would guess.
Probably like 120?
Yeah, 130 I'd say. Give or take. And looks like Descriptor is picking up missiles on his way up so that he can do Mother Brain 1 without charge.
Oh, that's fine. That was a little scary though.
Yeah, he's playing with ketchups here today. Alright. We're gonna take the save at ship here. Where's he going? Where's he going? Confused. Not sitting. Okay.
Oh, 1 flat.
1. Oh, geez, faster than I thought. I usually give a little bit generously on the beam seeds here. Will Descriptor get the mother brain here and see their unfortunate
Yeah, if he sees the
mistake?
bad news,
He still hasn't done this this Metroid here, so it doesn't have Metroid 3 done, but we'll finish that off pretty quick and probably see the error they've made here.
I thought he did 3.
No, he didn't. It's not lit up yet, so
At least he never went around that side and just went back.
yeah.
Oh no, he didn't. Never mind.
There we go. Nicely done by xlnx. Taking game 3.
I don't think he's not even gonna know he never did 4
Oh.
after reverting.
Yeah.
We'll have to let him know.
Oh, yep. All right, we'll get both of our runners in here in a moment, and both the mentors too. What a very good race. Just
Hello.
hello, Descriptor Nito. Welcome in. It was a
Thank
good
you.
race
Hello.
there.
Yeah, I gotta wonder, or I'm gonna have to ask if they went down to N without speed.
So that was the big play between you guys. We'll get them in here in a second.
Yeah.
I've got the invites.
Oh yeah, I'll just send it to him. I have the invite.
Okay.
I can just send it. Give me just a second. My computer is really struggling right now.
Let's see. Get them right here.
All right.
Do it.
There we go. I don't know if it was race. I don't remember if it was numbered race 2 or race 3, but I shattered a glass. I knocked it off my desk.
Oh,
There's glass shards all around my feet. But
Hello.
Hello, xlnx. GG's.
GG's.
Congratulations.
Yeah, GG's to Descriptor. That was a tense one.
Yeah, I asked because we went down to N and did not have speed, and I was like, did LN do that? And they were like, no.
Yeah.
We did find speed, but we were talking about, we were like, okay, we're going to go to N, but if there's Metroids in the starting zone, we could be having a tough time here, and it happened to work out.
Yeah, we basically, because that last one, let's see, what did we do? We were up in, I went to, where's the wreck ship? Yeah, I went to wreck ship and then killed after going through Torian. But just decided, hey, we feel good with our loadout. Got the map in C, and we'd already found the one in B, and then we're like, okay, let's go down to N, and then found the map, had it look on both, and then we look and we're like, oh crap, speed locked, and so had to backtrack, find them, and
I'm trying.
but yeah,
Couple, did you remember where we found speed? I think.
I
genuinely
remember.
It was at Mama T.
Torian.
It was
Okay.
Mama T.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
Mama Turtle. Yeah, it was Mama Turtle.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we, so it didn't take us. I mean, we had a good revert back to W. Let us check the W major, then go right into.
Well,
Quickly.
you did not complete Metroid's 4 when you reverted.
Yeah,
Oh!
That would have been quite the
deal if
surprise when you go to Mother Brain. We're
Oh, yeah.
Does he know?
We could have. At least it had some people could have put some Emmett Crade emotes in the chat.
yeah, we almost got
That's
there.
true. We forgot to regrab, or we didn't save before that. That's a good point.
Mhm.
Whoops.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I already mentioned. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Oh,
I was.
maybe not say anything. I was gonna say, game 2 is the one I was kicking myself on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those first two games were so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt pretty good on game one. It's like, okay, we found everything except the ship. And
Yep.
then we were trying to
Mhm.
blind the ship, and you sniped us. I'm like, that sucks. And
Were
then
you-
I think you were on the escape game too when we finished, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or I was. Yes, I was on the escape. Yeah. And was that your first escape? Were you like on the first escape, or you had to retry it once?
We had to revert because we got to Big Pink. I'm like, there's like 6 ways to go, and I think we had about
Yeah.
15 seconds left. So we got
Okay.
mapped, reverted, and then figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. For the first seed.
Yeah, because we were blinding the exit. I don't know if you had been to that zone yet, but
We went to W because we went in there. We're like, yeah, let's do it. And then we were like, okay, it's actually funny. I was like, gate glitch, and then I just put 25 missiles into the side of it without getting in. And we're like, let's just go farm and try again. And then I got it like second try.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had found ship, and so we knew right where we were going. But yeah, that was a really close one. And then yeah, game 2, I had I died on. I had to do Mother Brain 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Although the second time it was only I just reverted right after because I didn't have enough. I only had just enough missiles, and I put a couple into the glass instead of into Mother Brain after doing the first crack. So we had to go back. But that one, that's the one that hurts for me. Like you're like so close, and like I think we had it too. But
You did, because you blinded escape like perfectly.
Yeah, the first try, which was good. Yeah, if you didn't get hit by the ketchup, you would have been well off.
And I just needed to get hit by 2 ketchups, but you know that's how it goes sometimes. They were good races, or at least I hope they were fun to watch. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this one. Hopefully, people who are watched a good show.
Yeah, I was like, I especially
fun.
want to watch it good. Nice.
You were doing descriptor. You were doing so well up until the speed lock. Just like you hit the speed lock, and it was just like everything just fell apart. There. It was so rough when that happens.
I think Nito and I talked a little bit before the thing is like I think like just from lots of practice and playing, and I've played Ellen several times, and I felt like I was the underdog, so we were taking a little bit more risks. Like not grabbing as many majors, not grabbing as much stuff, just saying, yeah, this is right on the edge of what I can do, but like I think I need to push to the edge to have a chance. And I think that was borne out because like in all 3 games, I think it was pretty close. But the downside is, you can end up at this place because we did skip a bunch of majors. And so. Yeah,
and I was a little worried. You told me that Nito was going to be your mentor. I'm like, well, Nito helped wipe the floor with me last round, so let's see how this goes.
I'm not as a competent a pilot as whoever Nito was mentoring last time, but
shout out to Cup Holder. I reached out. He's another runner in the tournament. He was like, yeah, I'll definitely help out. I'll do what I can. And it was definitely helpful just kind of reminding me on one ways or kind of remembering parts of the map for me and helping me not get lost. So
yeah.
Yep. Great. Very exciting match.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Let me think.
I just couldn't believe how troll every single map was on that last game.
I know.
It was the worst route possible every single time.
Oh yeah, when we went all the way to on Rex ship, we went all the way to Dragon, which is like through East Cack Alley, I think, or West Cack Alley. I can't remember. Cack Alley. But all the way through Cack Alley, and it was just like, oh my god, turn around.
Yeah, I think we reverted one room before that.
Yeah, we also went into the blue Brinstar like taco tank room because we're like, oh yeah, that's where the toilet connects because it looks like that's how toilet connects, not through Indiana Jones. So that was kind of funny for on that one, but yeah, I was briefly just like I said I was gonna say this, I was gonna say it, but I was like, I'm gonna wait till the game's over. But I was very happy with game 2, I believe. Yeah, my whatchamacallit, Ridley kill, because that was definitely way outside my comfort zone, but I was like, I think we just have to go for it, and we did because like you guys were fast too, but it felt good to get that one like first try. So
yeah, there was.
I think it was game 2 that we had some charged plasma combo and a good amount of supers, and relatively low in health. I think it was 3 E-tanks, and I finished it with 1 reserve but 1 health. I was like, well, at least we have the reserve.
I
I think so many supers in. I'm like, okay, it's a little overkill.
Yeah.
we only had 10 supers at the time, and we had 1.
Mm-hmm.
There was no farms, but we were just like, we're going like 30 shots. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about you guys either on game 3, but we did not have ice, and we only got 1 PB back the whole game, and had to keep farming up every time we found a Metroid room. It was pretty stressful because we got 35 supers, but only 5 PBs.
Yeah, we did find ice. Yeah, we found 30 supers and 5 PBs. So we're in the same boat, but we found ice. I don't remember where it was, but
ice was in Criteria, I believe, and then we did see another power bomb pack through Pants Room, but we decided not to do the loop for it.
that's true. Yep.
Yeah, I think for C, we made it to the map, saw that there was no Metroids, and immediately reverted.
Yeah, because we technically had enough to, like, nothing was going to stop us. Like, we had speed and, like... I don't think we got charged in Twin Star, I think.
I thought we did that as well, too. I thought we reverted C. Oh, it was through Green Hill Zone, or Green Hills.
Yeah, the top left of Bren.
Top left of Bren. That's where it was.
That was ice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I probably have some seed bleed going right now.
I had some major seed bleed in round 3.
Mm-hmm.
I was oh my gosh, do I have spring ball? No. And then I check again, do I have spring ball? Like
yeah.
The whole time we were in, what was it, wreck ship, I think?
Yeah.
Or what? I was like, oh yeah, there's Ridley. We can like, let's go up this way. Oh no, we were in Torian. I'm like, oh, there's Ridley. So let's go up to wreck ship so that we can maybe find charge and then kill Ridley.
yeah. It's like, oh no, wait, that's not what I want.
Don't need to do that. Don't do that one.
Yeah, was anything else? Game 1, I mean, both game 1 and game 2, like they were like, oh, all the objectives, they're in one place. Like I was really scared.
Norfair? That was crazy.
I was really scared when we dropped down to Norfair in game 1 because I was like, crap, we just spent like 10 minutes in wrecked ship and basically had nothing to show for. I mean, we found the ship, but like apart from that, there's like very little to show for it. And I was like, oh man, if you just went to in first, like you could be done. But
yeah, the first 2 seeds were really fast, and in fact, we were talking over what our pick was for game 2, and I was like, let's ban grab and do item draft, so you have to do all bosses and hopefully slow stuff down, and that wound up being my fastest seed of the season.
Yeah. So me too. Like it was like you were 42-0 something, and I was 43-30 something.
Yeah.
And
Change had predicted ice into speed. He's like, what if you find ice? And then speed after, and
I was like,
what?
all I need is ice and speed. And then you guys both found ice and speed instantly. Okay, well, guess we're go mode then.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the second one. Between the first 2 zones, it basically had all the items, and it's like, okay, there's go mode. The next zone has 3 bosses. All we need is Fantoon and Mother Brain, and they were in the next zone, so.
Yep. It was fast, but fun.
Big difference in the second seed was
full beam combo for xlnx and Descriptor. You didn't have wave.
No.
Yeah, that was a big difference maker in the second seed.
Yeah, if I'd found wave, I would have beaten Mother Brain the first time, I think. I think we were at 23 or 24 shots.
Yeah.
So, but, can't worry about it too much.
Nope.
Yeah.
Played well.
Well, GG's. Thank you to both mentors. Thank you to the tournament organizers.
100%. This has been awesome. I'm sad to be going home, but I'll still be watching and probably help commentating and tracking and stuff for the rest of the tournament, because this has been it's been really, really fun. It's been a really, really great chance to get involved in this awesome thing. Everyone in chat, join the mentor join the mentor Discord, join the Map Rando Discord, get into it. It's fun. I just would watch people. I just watched people, and I was like, I think I could do that. And then you play it enough, and you start to get better. So, it's been a really, really fun journey. So.
Yeah, we were saying before the matches started, this has been a really cool opportunity just to get better at the game and play against people kind of who aren't ready for hard tricky but want to get better. I'd love
Exactly.
if they kept the ranked league going even after the tournament's done.
I would definitely want to do that. I'd love to have that, to have a place to, because I've been playing more hard tricky seeds, but it's sometimes like they're like, I have to DNF a lot of them, where it's like I don't have to quite DNF as quite as many of the medium ones, but
Yeah, I finished like bottom of the room every single time, other than the people who DNF in the hard tricky lobbies.
yeah. But
That's how it
keep
happens at
getting
the
better.
start. That's what you got to
It's
do.
true.
Just
Exactly.
keep sticking at it. It's where we all start.
Cool. Also, thank you for people who stayed up late. I know we picked a
Yes.
late time, and I think we're both West Coast based. So
We are,
Mhm.
yeah. So I appreciate commentators, and I know your Central Time, so it's a little late for you. So appreciate everybody helping out.
Yeah, it's not normally past my bedtime at this point, but I did also come in from out of town today, and I am pretty wiped after a 4-hour drive. So, yeah.
Well,
But I'm happy to help where I can.
mhm.
Thank you very much. With that, I think we'll let you all go. Don't forget to follow all our runners, and I don't think we have links for the mentors, but that is okay. We will let everyone go.
All right.
Bye-bye,
Thanks, everyone.
everybody.
Bye bye.